I feel like sometimes people forget that we literally are living one life. And the reason why, I don't know what I'm going to title this video, but it's going to be something to do with discipline, because the thing that people get wrong about discipline is that they think it's all about getting the girls, the guys, or whatever, or the money, the fame. Well, no, it's not even about that. It's not even about getting the perfect grades. It's not even about getting the handbags that you want or the dream luxury lifestyle. It's not about that. It can be if that's what you want. It's totally fair. But it's about creating the life that you want for yourself. That's what discipline gives you. When you become a disciplined person, that is what you can get. You can get what you want in life. I mean, isn't that a miracle? To be able to leverage dopamine, learn how your mind works, shift your identity, and then become that disciplined person that you can be and that anyone can be. It's the most miraculous thing ever if you really think about it. Like, the fact that anyone can really shift their identity, shift their mindset, shift their thoughts, become a disciplined person, do the things they say they're gonna do to create the life that they want for themselves. We live one life. You have this one chance, this one shot at life, where you either go big or go home. And what I mean by that is go big, as in do the things you've always wanted to do. Create that life that you've always wanted for yourself. And don't talk down on yourself. There's so many people who joke about themselves, who say self-deprecating jokes all the time. And I'm like, do you really want to live the rest of your life like that when you could be living a different version of your life? A person who talks to themselves with love, with respect, with self-compassion, with strength, with force, with integrity, honesty, and all of that good stuff. Would you not want to talk to yourself like that? And you guys are probably wondering, okay, how do I do this? You need to change your mindset. You need to change your thoughts. And I know everyone says this, but it is true. Your thoughts become self-aware. But for most people in generally speaking, you need to know how dopamine works, because if you're always scrolling on your phone, if you're always eating unhealthy food, or you're playing video games or vaping or whatever it may be, your attention is directed outwards and you won't really be able to be as self-aware as you should be if you want to be able to change your thoughts, to then change your identity, to then change your reality. And when I say you need to change your thoughts to then change your identity, is because when you change your thoughts, you're changing the way you speak to yourself. You are changing the way you present changing the way you present yourself in public, on the outside. And then you start embodying all these traits just based off of your thoughts. Think about it. When you stop the self-deprecating jokes and you talk to yourself in a kind manner, in a respectful manner, in a confident manner, then you become a confident person. Then you become XYZ person of whatever your thoughts are. And then that becomes your identity. And when that becomes your identity, everything changes. Literally everything changes. You will literally start to create a life that matches that identity that you have. Because that is what rules all. It is your identity that comes from your thoughts, plus your actions, though. You cannot forget the actions. Just changing your thoughts alone isn't going to work. You also have to pair it with action, and then that becomes your identity of who you are. And you will act in ways that match your identity. You won't need to force yourself to act a certain way. You will just do things because that is who you are. And then when that happens, you can create the life that you want for yourself, whatever that may be.